Wendy Simmons, come on up! Awesome! You can sit, you can stand, whatever makes you comfortable. We had real couches. I'm sorry, we you know, our budget was a little tight on this one. How are you? Well, you are very brave. That's great. Now, Wendy, what do you do for a living?
I own an energy conservation company.
A what conservation?
Energy conservation?
That's amazing. Let's give her a round of applause. I bet you're like working very hard these days. Wow. And how long have you been in this industry, business?
Since 1984.
That's like cutting edge.
Long before it was popular.
Yeah, long before it was popular. Wow, now when did you come out?
I was kind of old. I was 34.
Wow. And tell us, who did you you came out with to many people, but who do you most remember coming out to?
I came out to my mother, Doris.
Your mother, Doris?
My mother, yes.
Is that a Boston accent?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
It's like Dolores Claiborne. Your mother. She lived on like a withered Cape Cod right on the ocean.
No.
I won't move from here. I know there's erosion, but you work for energy conservation. Do something about it, Wendy. I just characterized your whole mom. I don't even know her.
She's very cute.
She is.
She's very opinionated, very cute.
So tell us a little something about coming out to your mom.
Well, it was very bizarre because it was sort of telling her the end of the story that had already, you know, a lot of which had already transpired, but there was a really precipitating reason why I needed to tell her. I had
What
to.
was that? What was that? We're all on the edge of our seats.
Well, no,
What was that?
that's the best part about the story.
Oh,
So
come on.
I tell it first, then it's going to be anti-climax.
Oh, well, wherever you want to start in the story,
Okay.
lead us through.
Okay. So, I had been gay since I was like 16. So she had seen me have a lot of girlfriends and a lot of roommates. But, you know, she kind of already knew, but we just didn't talk about it.
Because you're a New England family.
Well, she didn't want to talk about it.
Yes.
She didn't want to ask like your mother.
What they kind of sound like.
Yeah. So I had a really precipitating reason why I needed to tell her. So, being a wimp, I invited her to my office for lunch. We didn't actually go out, so we didn't really have a lot of privacy. I took her to this conference room in my office to have lunch.
You brought her into your office to come out to your
Yeah, we
mom.
got takeout. Yeah, because it was safer. She like couldn't scream or anything there. Like this like really controlled environment.
You could have brought her to a police station.
Right.
This is a very. I'm bringing my mom here today, guys, because. So wait, so your coworkers knew you were gay?
Some of them did.
Some of them.
Most of them.
But then by the end of the meeting with your mom, they all.
Well, no, it was just, you know, it was very private. We
Okay,
just, you know,
okay.
did our thing. We were back there and sandwiches, chatted and everything.
I just love the fact that you had a catered coming out. That is great. I think that's a new trend.
There you
Someone
go.
should jump on that business, right?
So, at the end of the meal, I said, you know, she's getting ready to leave. I'm like, there's something that I really need to tell you. And she's like, what? And I said, well, you know how Patty and I, Patty's there, my wife, lived together for 21 years. My daughter, actually.
It's so great, the whole family's here.
My older daughter isn't pregnant, she's 16, and she doesn't like to hang around with us.
Of course, I know, exactly.
So, I said, I gotta tell you something. So she said, what? And I said, well, you know how Patty and I have lived together for a while now and everything? And she said, what? I can tell she doesn't want to get the rest of this conversation. I said, well, then I think she's expecting me to tell her that I'm gay. And I said, well, you know, we just really feel like we have a really great life and really happy and all this stuff. And I said, you know, we really feel like we have so much love to you. So I just want to let you know that we're going to adopt a baby. So I didn't actually tell her I was gay. I told her we were going to adopt a baby. So it was my older daughter, Lily, who didn't want to be with us.
So see, so she still doesn't know. You're gay.
She has no idea.
You're just having a baby with your roommate.
That's right.
Your mother's just like, my daughter, she'll find that man someday.
That's right.
But she's gone ahead and had a baby. She adopted a baby with a roommate.
We skipped right over that part. Went to the end of the story. To the end of the story.
That is amazing. That's a beautiful story.
Well, she was a little freaky. She was like, whoa. She kind of like bolted out of there, and like right before she left, she said, "Well, I still love you, right?" She like bolted out of the room.
Did you offer her dessert?
No. She was like, going out of there too quickly. She left, and I thought, geez, that went really well. That was better than I ever thought it would go.
Now, I'm just curious now, so you kind of came out by saying, I'm adopting a child with my partner.
Right.
Now, but you're married now.
We're married now.
You're married. Now, did your mother come to the wedding?
Yes, she did. We got married here in Provincetown, and we went on a dune tour, and both my
That's
parents
great.
came. My father gave me away. Our kids came for our wedding.
Now, I want to learn just a little bit about your father.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your father, how was he cool with this? But was he also like, I'm Dolores' husband, and I don't want to hear gay either?
No, he was awesome. He had dinner with us before Lily came, and he said, "Well, it's not unprecedented,
That's great.
adopting kids and having a family."
So it's still all about the adoption.
Well,
Yeah.
my mother called me about a week later, and she said, she says, I've really thought a lot about our conversation, and I feel really badly. I feel like I really didn't handle it very well, but, I was just really surprised at the time, and I really didn't know how to react. And I just want you to know that, your father and I love you no matter what you do, and, this is going to be great. You're going to be really happy. And I knew once she got that baby in her arms, it was going to be all right. And it was. So.
That's amazing. That is such a great story. Thank you so much.